The Kings as they came through the tunnel earlier on, all set to give their Sacramento fans something to cheer about. Looking down upon the Tower Bridge spanning the Sacramento River here in the capital of California. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. The Kings last season failed to snap their league-long playoff drought. Coach Luke Walton said it's about building a culture, getting on the same page, and getting better. I truly feel right now we're a much better team. So as a coach, I'm happy with where we're at and where we're headed. Kevin, back to you.
I bet they are. Thank you, DA. Terrific, talented backcourts tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got ABC, also Shai Gilgeous-Alexander out there. And it's Favors in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Sacramento, Barnes and Bagley, the duo with the forward. Halliburton is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Holmes in at the 5 down low. Fox kicks to Barnes. Here's the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now the Thunder with it. It's a 3-point game. And he drops it in from the low post. Timeout is called, first of the game for Sacramento.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. Halliburton passes to Holmes. To the wing right side. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Holmes.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Fox with the steal. Jumps up. And it's Fox with the jam.
No one gets from point A to point B faster than Fox. His explosiveness helps him on the break.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And getting to the free throw line more and more. G8 awfully tough to stay in front of De'Aaron Fox.
I mean, he's just got to knock them down, though. I mean, a free throw percentage, I think he can and will improve upon.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Sacramento has possession. Barnes kicks to Holmes. The offensive rebound, back to Barnes. Inside, 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. In deep, Holmes drops it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. No good on the second free throw.
What a promising future for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's long, he's athletic, he can play the 1 and the 2, and perhaps the most important thing is everyone raves about his character and his coachability.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The teardrop falls in.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
Lets the three fly. Here's Bagley. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
And that does it for the first quarter. Kings lead by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there, and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Barnes and Bagley, the duo with the forward. Fox is out there with Halliburton. And it's Holmes in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Greg, I think
For the first time I suited up in a preseason game, we played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. And fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the Kings pick up 2. Clock at 6. From the stripe, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting to that in-between game. He's very confident in the mid-range.
This one for 3. Connects from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 1 now for the Thunder. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Kings. The kick out to Fox. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone.
Now, this is about knowing where to be in these situations. And Gilgeous-Alexander doing a beautiful job getting to the right spot.
And finished off by Bagley.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. 44 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now, here's Maledon. Started by Fox to the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And the Kings pushing it up now. And Halliburton slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
To the inside, Muscala, and the shot is good. He has 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Sacramento. They lead by 1. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? And quite possibly the fastest player in the league. De'Aaron Fox is a budding star. Does the Diesel enjoy watching his high-octane style of play? Diesel?
He's not just fast, Ernie. He's under control. That's the impressive part.
Oh, I saw what you did there.
He's not just fast, Ernie. He's under control. That's the impressive part.
Yeah, he's a great playmaker, though. He doesn't get tunnel vision. He's got to get consistent from the three-point line. And then that takes him into one of the top 10 point guards in the game.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We're seeing a tremendous game from Marvin Bagley.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Gilgeous Alexander. He's out there with ABC. And it's Dort in at the 3.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. 10 points for him. And stolen by Barnes. And now the Kings fast break. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
And here now the Thunder, trailing by 5. ABC passes to Gilgeous Alexander. For Sacramento, their shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. The wide open look here for Fox. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And no doubt Fox has a scorer's mentality. He is constantly in attack mode.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. And stolen by Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Thunder trailing by 9. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
He's checked in for Gilgeous Alexander. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Well, Harrison Barnes at 6'8", 225 has played some power forward. Greg, do you like him there or at his more natural small? Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the middle. Here's Holmes, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
The Kings shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team. Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Here's ABC. Shot to stop the run. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
I love Shai Gilgeous-Alexander not wasting a moment. Off the catch-and-shoot situation, no hesitation. Love it.
Kings leading now by 9. Down low. Halliburton, that's good.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Pass to ABC. Beyond the arc. And the Thunder, another 3.
Really encouraging to see Derek Favors pass like that. You love seeing him make an effort to get his teammates involved.
Now, here's Fox, and it goes down 2 points.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Sacramento going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And so Fox will bring it up for the King. Barnes and Bagley, the duo with the forward. Halliburton is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Holmes in its center. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 12. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. The Thunder making a switch here. Teams have dynasties. The 90s, Michael Jordan. We've seen it over the many decades. Over the next decade, though, who do you think's going to lead the pack there?
Ooh, that's a great question. You know, with the way Father Time is treating LeBron, you might have to wait and see, because he is still playing at such a high level. But, you know, obviously Giannis has got to be on the short list with the Bucks. For me, I really look at Luka in Dallas. I just feel like with Kristaps Porzingis, that duo could just be deadly with how the game is played. But don't sleep on the Celtics with Tatum and Brown and that group that they have, with the front office they have. Man, I think the league overall is going to be in great shape moving forward.
It sure seems that way. The 3, and the Thunder another 3.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
And here is Fox after the three-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Holmes throws it down.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. The Kings have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. There's the steal. Fires from deep. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
ABC passes to Dort. Oklahoma City gets it back to take the lead. Nails the tray.
What a moment for Gilgeous-Alexander in the clutch. Yes, sir.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're behind by 1. Now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Luke Walton was saying to the team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Kevin is trying to keep them focused.
And that's Fox saying, I'm the top dog here. You need a big basket, you come to me.
Trailing by 1. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high percentage look, if that's at all possible.
Outside, Fox. Up top, Holmes. Got it! A huge shot to tie it up.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The three won't fall, and he hits the shot. Now, but hang on, guys. Hold everything. The officials may review it here. Well, they are going to replay right now to make sure he did not release it in time as the officials originally ruled. Well, they thought they had the game already won. Now they've got their fingers crossed.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
And they're going to count it. After looking at the replay, they rule that he got the shot off in time. GA, they've won it on the buzzer beater.
Kevin, you talk about winning it at the very last second. What a finish. The replay gets the officials off the hook on what would have been an awful call to miss.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of.